Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and welcome to a game called Space Tyrant. Now, this is a fast-paced strategy game, at least that's what it is self-described as. I haven't really played it yet. This is kind of going into it blind, so we'll see for ourselves here. But I did review the tutorial, so I kind of have an idea of what's going on to some extent. But yeah, that's what the game describes itself as. I'm not really into these games all that much because they usually are a little too complex for me, and I don't really like complex games unless they really interest me, in which case I will take the time to learn all the complexities and get myself into the game. Now, this game isn't overly complex. It's not really meant to be. It's just kind of like that fast-paced strategy game, you know, that's meant to be more so fun than, than really complex. I would also like to mention that I did get a key from the developers. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. That's also in the description box. In case for whatever reason you didn't hear what I just said, and really I just mentioned this and I put that in the description so that, if there's one person out there that decides they want to flip out because oh, you're selling out because you're promoting a game. Or, wait. Something along the lines of you're selling out. I have that there as an indicator to note that I am making it known to the public that I did have access to this game for free and I didn't have to purchase it. That is something I would like to make known. So, there we go. Let's get in and play. Okay, I didn't click on this, so this might be another tutorial in itself. I don't really know. Yeah, thank you. How to Tyrant. Okay, select a mission by clicking its icon. So this is How to Tyrant. Okay. So this is essentially a tutorial we'll be going through. I didn't want to go through those tutorials that were on the main menu because those weren't as pleasing to watch and commentate over, and not only that, but I just wanted to look at them real quick, assuming that I wasn't going to get a tutorial when I started actually playing the game. So, okay, so what it looks like is this is our fleet. Here we are Stonehair, I guess. And we have to take over other fleets, I think. As cold and lonely as space itself, asteroids have no value beyond their location. Okay, so we can send our fleet to these asteroids, which allows us to explore these different places, and I guess we have to end our turn. I don't really know what I'm doing at all, so just be aware of that. It is kind of telling me what to do, which is nice. I pity the fool that fights me. Get off my lawn. Okay, we got Mr. T and some old hack. Okay, click to begin. Now, these guys fight automatically. Some of them I have to control on my own, I think. Volley. The hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Click all of them. I don't know what I'm doing. I won, though. Space has no room for weaklings. I have regrets. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing whatsoever. And I guess this is one of those games where I should have, looked into the game more before I decided to jump in. But we're just fighting guys right now. It seems like we're fighting different planets and capturing them. Volley. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means by volley. But I'm just doing it to do it. Cause I don't know what I'm doing. The hell? Oh, I won. Okay. I was wondering why I wasn't doing anything beyond that. Hey, we're level 2. Look at that. Fleet size increased. 10 ships. Cha-ching, baby. Alright, let's invade this planet. Click to invade. I invade. Oh, right, the dice. I forgot to explain that. Somewhere on there it mentioned the amount of defense that planet had, and I had to roll the dice, and if I got higher than that defense number on the dice, then I get to take over the planet, and I just did. I didn't see what the defense number for that planet was, though, so I apologize. Wasn't paying attention to that. Living experiments. Jesus. Among the strange and varied experiments on the station, you come across a grotesque predator locked in a cage. What will you do with it? Push it out in the airlock? Or take it as a pet? Maybe I could take it as a pet and then train it so that it'll attack people for me. That could be of value. The predator grudgingly accepts a collar and you bring it aboard your ship. Its presence by your side will surely be valuable in the future. Okay. It's pretty neat. So is there like another dynasty taking their turns? Like, you know, after I'm done taking mine? I feel like I'm just playing against myself here, which is kind of weird. All right, Hummer. Got you. We got you. We're going to take you down. Look at this. What the hell is that? It's nothing. It's nothing. That's what it is. Damn right. Oh, we won. Okay. You see, okay. So I guess this doesn't need taken down. This, that last ship in there. Alright, this is another planet. It has 1, so we need to roll higher than a 1. We rolled a 2. Excuse me, a 2. So we win. Your have taken. I'm sorry. Grammar mistakes drive me crazy, but it's better for me to just make fun of them than get mad. Okay. We got here. Tyranny 102. So we're moving up. You know, we're moving on to a different tutorial here, I guess. I'm assuming it's going to get a little more difficult. Maybe. Potentially. Accomplish the following. Capture the barracks planet. Well, how do I know what the barracks planet is? Alright, Kaklak. It's a cool name. Go, 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 go. So I'm just... Do we win? We win! Slaves should know their place. Oh, shit. He called you a slave. What are you going to do about that, buddy? You can't do anything about that. I don't know what planet this is. Roll higher than a 2, please. Rolled a 3. It's perfectly fine. Works. Shocktopus. Okay, that planet was called Shocktopus. I guess, maybe. Blood fever. Rigelian blood fever, the most feared plague in the verse, has broken out. The populace is terrified as infection runs rampant. Weaponize it. Quarantine the planet. We can weaponize it. Weaponize it. Let's weaponize it. None will stand against you now that you are in possession of the weaponized plague. Damn straight. Ain't no way you standing in front of me. Get the hell away from me. The hell you gonna do? The hell you gonna do? Oh, so we're Shocktopus now. I guess our character changes or something. I don't fucking know. Alright. This battle is probably going to be a little closer. We have less of our fleet on hand. So I don't really know what that means, but I guess we'll see. Hey, we kicked some ass. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now we can invade this planet. Roll above a 2. That was a 2. Okay, it still works. Essentially, okay, I guess you can't roll less than what that number is. Okay. Gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, so we get a card now. And some of these apply to planets, some of them apply to the fleet, I think. Click to activate. Add one cruiser to a fleet. How about you do it to this fleet? There you go. We get to pick which one we want. Why don't we do a carrier? We'll do a carrier. And then we'll recycle the surplus. Are those you own but have not placed into the fleet grid? Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that. Hang on a minute. Damn it, I just wasted those coins when I had a free cruiser right here. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, we'll recycle the surplus because I didn't know what I was doing. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so... Alright, I'm going to take on this planet because this is the easier planet to take on at the moment. Alright, Hummer. We beat you last time, we'll beat you again. Alright, we're kicking some ass again. It's always good. Ship ain't got nothing on the rest of us. This ship is almost dead. Or, I mean, almost destroyed. It's not good. I think the health of the ships resets for every planet, right? I don't know, maybe. Alright, roll a 2 or above. 2 is good. Alright, on a secluded island, you find a small population of truly bizarre multi-limbed life forms. Unfortunately for them, their sole habitat appears to be atop a vein of isotope-rich ore. What will you do? We will refine the ore for fuel. Mining crews mercilessly tear through the small habitat, causing a panic among the creatures. Many are caught up in the gears and several machines are ruined. Well, fuck. I didn't think that would be how that turned out. Alright, we're taking on this place next. Clack. Again, buddy. You think you have what it takes? You don't even stand a chance. Look at this. Look at my boarding party 1. It is truly remarkable, this craft. As soon as I get it charged, you're in for an ass whooping. And we did it. There we go. Alright, and I think we leveled up. Maybe? Yes, we did. Shocktopus is now level 2. Okay. So 3 or above. Damn you, you son of a bitch. So now we have to fight the fucking planet again. I thought there were going to be larger repercussions for rolling less than the desired amount, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. Add fast ability to a lab you control. Requires friendly lab planet. I don't have one, I guess. Breakthrough. Your empire has completed enough research to select a new technology. Fast missile racks or wide bays. Larger flight deck allows for bigger squadrons, plus 1 fighter. Rapid reloading of missile ports allows for more shots. I think I will take that. Sounds like the better option here. Okay, I guess we're moving on to this then. And then we'll be able to control that fleet and take on that place again. And hopefully be able to take it over. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Now we should be good. Yep. There we go. Taking that one. This fleet is much better than the other one, I gotta say. I mean, that would make sense, I guess, but still, 3 or above. Come on. Yes! 4! It's a high number. It's a high number. Okay, segments of the population on this world ascribe to a pacifist movement which is at odds with your imperial doctrine. Crushing taxation, sanction the religion, ignore them. Crushing taxation. Crushing taxes are levied against those who breach imperial doctrine. The movement quickly dies down. Heyo, there we go. Invasion uses all remaining moves of orbiting fleets. Sure. I know what I'm doing. There we go. We took over another planet. It's pretty neat. Investigating reports that you yourself have been spotted at various points on this planet brings you face to face with someone who could easily be your twin. Hire them as a body double. Entrusted with such power, the doppelganger becomes corrupt and robs your treasury before escaping to the outer reaches. What a surprise. I'm just making great decisions as leader. It is what I do. I make the smart decisions. Allows an additional planet exploration. Sure. The custom on this planet is to terminate beings when they reach a certain age and their productivity drops off. While amusing, this is not in keeping with imperial policy. Ban the practice. Population explodes without the ritual to suppress it anymore. Survivors express their thanks and offer to cruise ships in your fleet. Okay, so we got a cruiser for free. Thank you. There you go. And we have a bunch of cash. So, I think what we'll do is we'll take another carrier. Cruiser, excuse me. And do that. And now our fleet is essentially unstoppable. Oh, we don't have a friendly lab planet yet. I forgot about that. Ooh, this is 5. Ooh, it's Hummer again. It just keeps reappearing. There we go. I imagine that this gets much tougher as the game goes on, but right now it's very easy, and I'm very happy with that because I feel like I'm accomplishing something. 5 or above. Damn you. Fucking. It's okay. It's okay. I'll send my other fleet to attack. And this is not nearly as complex as I thought it was. I really thought it was a lot more complex than it actually was. So I'm very happy about that. Titan grip. Plus 25 credits, turn for 4 turns. Sure thing. Take that. Yes, invade the planet. Boom! There we go. 4 damage. You're dead. You're done. Can't even handle it. You discover a group of traitors in your midst actively planning against your tyranny. What will you do with them? Re-educate them. How about public execution? Your empire is invigorated. Clever deal. Thank you. What's this? Plus 20 credits and 1 card. Overdrive. Spent fleet can move again and gains plus 25% rate of fire. So we can't use that right now. Because I guess we don't have enough crystal. Or whatever. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Get another card. Ooh. Add 2 frigates to a fleet. So is this a... Oh, I have to apply this to a fleet. We'll apply it to this one. Because that's the smaller one. Here we go. And take a cruiser, too. Now your fleet is much more powerful. Your empire has completed enough research to select a new technology. Regeneration field. Regeneration power extends to all adjacent ships. Guess we'll take that too. And I think we're going to end this episode here. This game was kind of fun to play. You know, usually I go into these games thinking that they're not going to be as entertaining or as fun as something that, you know, like a platformer or an action-based game or something along those lines. But this game was actually pretty fun to play. Had a decent time playing it. I may or may not come back to it on the channel. Not entirely sure. We have a bunch of series going on right now that don't have an ending in sight. At least not right now or in the foreseeable future. so I don't know when this game would come on the channel if I were to play it again. But if I do end up playing it again, I imagine it won't be for too long unless I get real addicted to the game, in which case it will, because I think there are 3 separate campaigns in the game, with a bunch of different missions within each campaign. So I think the game is relatively long. So I don't know if we'll end up coming back to it, because I'll feel obligated to go through the entire game if we do come back to it. And despite how good I thought this game was, I don't know if it'll be able to retain my attention for that long. But we'll see. That's something to think about in the future, something to consider when I need games to play. So I'll definitely think about it when that time comes. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comment section below. Like it and share it with your friends. It lets me know you want to see more of these kind of videos here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box down below. It is $20 on Steam or your regional equivalent. And subscribe to the channel for more gaming content and play all sorts of games in my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.